What makes a story truly unforgettable? Is it the mesmerizing world, uh, the complex characters, or the timeless themes that draw us back again and again? The Harry Potter franchise, with its magical universe, has undeniably left its mark. However, as HBO embarks on recreating this beloved saga for television, one can't help but wonder if the project will stumble upon hidden challenges or soar to new heights. Before diving into this ambitious remake, let's take a moment to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, because every little magical spell helps. The first thing HBO needs to address is figuring out exactly who this remake is for. Is it meant for the longtime fans who worship the original films and books, or a new generation of viewers experiencing the magic for the first time? The original movies, with their spellbinding charm, are still fresh in memory, leaving many questioning if we even need another take on Harry Potter. Um, Millennials might relish revisiting their favorite childhood story, uh, but younger audiences aren't as beholden to nostalgia. Um, the show must capture this younger crowd while still satisfying lifelong fans. A daunting potion to brew. And then there's the unavoidable comparison to the original films, which loom over the series like the shadows of Diagon Alley. Striking a balance between honoring the movies and charting new territory will be its steepest obstacle. Nostalgia will undoubtedly draw viewers in, but mimicking the films too closely could render the reboot redundant. At the same time, venturing too far from J.K. Rowling's books risks alienating purists. It's a delicate wand to wield, finding just the right touch of familiarity while offering fresh enchantment. What about expanding the stories we know and love? Uh, with a longer format, HBO has the rare chance to explore corners of the wizarding world that the films only hinted at. Um, Fans are hungry for deeper dives into tantalizing topics like the Marauders or Dumbledore's mysterious brother Aberforth. Um, Yet, not all fans agree on what should be explored. Cue a magical debate within the fandom. And if the creators don't tread carefully, they could conjure discontent among book lovers. And let's not forget the shadow of the original cast. It hovers silently over this remake. And how can new actors step into roles that are forever tied to Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint? Even the most talented performers may find themselves endlessly compared to their predecessors. Uh, Casting giants like John Lithgow for Dumbledore might ease the transition, but replacing legendary portrayals such as Alan Rickman's Snape is akin to replacing the Sorting Hat. It's no small task. Adding the new allure of video game integration from Hogwarts Legacy could expand the series in fascinating ways, but there are risks. Hogwarts, if fans perceive these updates as unnecessary diversions from the core books, uh, arguments may arise faster than you can say Expelliarmus. Um, the show must integrate these elements seamlessly. Otherwise, it risks breaking Potterheads faster than a misfired potion exploding in Snape's classroom. One issue that could manifest later is perhaps the most practical. Actors aging out of their roles during the slow crawl of modern TV production schedules. Will viewers accept seeing an actor portraying a 15-year-old Harry with clear signs of his 20s creeping in especially if seasons release years apart. We've seen this issue haunt series like Percy Jackson, so kind of HBO must tread carefully to ensure continuity in believability. And on a sociological note, some aspects of the Harry Potter world have simply not aged well. Certain character portrayals like the Dursleys or house elves could trigger modern sensibilities. And stories written and loved decades ago often carry ideas that don't resonate with newer generations. The series must delicately refine these issues without losing the heart of the story. Add into the mix intense competition from a crowded fantasy genre. When Harry Potter first appeared, few others could rival its magic. Now, fantasy universes like Game of Thrones, The Rings of Power, and Netflix's One Piece dominate screens, raising the bar. The remake must stand out against giants while remaining true to its roots. Interestingly, even the Wizarding World brand cannot guarantee success anymore. Recent Harry Potter spin-offs like the Fantastic Beast films flopped into weak storytelling and misguided direction. This underscores one important truth. The title alone isn't enough. HBO's series must focus on crafting captivating narratives that enrich the enduring legacy of Hogwarts. Perhaps the most sensitive issue the remake faces is J.K. Rowling's ongoing controversies. Her public remarks have sparked backlash, leaving even Harry's original cast distancing themselves. This tension has snowballed into calls for boycotts of anything Potter-related systems. How much Rowling's involvement will impact viewership remains uncertain, but it's undoubtedly a challenge that the production must navigate with the kind of care usually reserved for handling Buckbeak. If all these hurdles sound daunting, that's because they are. But someone could argue, hey, if Harry can face Voldemort 7 times and still make it out alive, surely HBO can pull off one TV series, right? Now, let's just hope they don't accidentally turn the Sorting Hat into a talent competition like America's Got Wizards. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,